morning, everyone. Been awake since 6. It is 7:13. It's time for coffee. I lay there answering messages, not answering messages, but doing what I normally do. Checking out banking, blah, blah, blah. Everything I do first thing in the morning. Luna's still in bed. So anyway, have a brilliant Thursday and we will catch up with you along the day. Here comes the sun. It's kind of nice having the sunrise on this side. This room suddenly gets brighter and brighter. I'm still deciding what to do on the windows. We've been in here 3 weeks today, Luna and I. Yep, just a mere 3 weeks. And so that means I've been, what's the date? It's the 14th. So the house closing was the 14th, and I think Ash and I left the 15th and got here on the 16th. So almost a month we've been in Florida. Okay, you're all showered. Yes, somebody needs to go outside. Need to go outside? Go on, when I say let's go outside, you go to your tray and you start to eat, remember? Yes, Ashley, nothing's changed. She still does it. Whenever you say, Luna, I'll take you outside, she goes and starts eating and then she'll come outside.
I'm not sure I understand.
You don't need to understand, Siri. Nobody asked you a question. Look at the face. Look at the face. Do you want to go outside? Better take her outside. Hey, so I just got off the phone with Pete. He's at the storage space now with everybody. It seems like they're taking it right to a truck. And Pete reckons it's going to come sooner than they thought. They were saying within 2 weeks, but now it looks like, I don't know, maybe next week he's going to call me back. Look at this wayward curl. But yeah, so maybe I'll have my stuff as quickly as next week. It's what, Thursday today? Say they leave tomorrow, Sunday, Monday? I'm not getting ahead of myself because it may not be, but once he knows for sure, he'll let me know. So, because I have to get a cashier's check, I think they said. Hate doing that, but I will get one. I have been busy, but I haven't picked up the camera to vlog either. It's just been one of those days where suddenly I looked. Pete's called several times because the guys were there, just double checking. There was things that, you know, I'd said I didn't want, that he just wanted to make sure again. So it looks like, I don't know, they may come sooner than we thought. I don't know if I even said this morning, but they told Pete that they were taking my stuff right to the truck to load the truck. So I don't know. They said, you know, it could be within the next couple of days. So I said to Pete, the only day I have an appointment at the moment is Monday. But apparently what they do is, I don't know if they call Pete to say they're leaving a couple of days before they leave, and then they'll call me the day before they get here just to say, we're going to be there tomorrow. What time is a good time for you? So that is that. So this time next week, I could have my stuff, which will be interesting. Jane and Jeremy leave today for vacation. She said, I'll help you put everything together when we get back. I don't know. I just remember Pete taking everything out of the house. I know he broke a few things down. Trouble is, things like my fireplace, don't have the instructions for anymore. So that will be fun. I don't know if they just carried that out because I didn't see that leave the house. But I could hear the guys like wrapping everything in blankets and taping it. Pete's like, you'll probably have to pay them for all these blankets. Just tell me, you campaign 90. Oh, my stats are in. Forgot to say yesterday was a new Avon day. We're on campaign 19 now. So that's good. I placed my order. Wait, what day? Yeah, we're on Thursday. That was yesterday. So if anybody needs anything, I put the new campaign link and my store link down in the description box. Feel free to go have a browse. It feels weird because I keep hearing, it's fall, it's fall. I'm like, it's fall? Luna and I were just outside. I'm like, it's not fall. I'm like comfortable inside like this, and then go outside and it's like, oh, hello humidity, how are you? Haven't seen you since this morning. But yeah, my nails, I've been putting this stuff on that I got when I was staying at Jane's still. I have filed them so low. And I did, who told me about the vitamin for hair and nail? Oh, biotin. I forgot who recommended that to me, but I took your advice and I got some, so I've been taking that as well. Anything to help. At least the cuts have all gone now, because I guess, I don't know, I just kept getting these real painful little cuts on the end of my fingers. My nails are so weirdly shaped because I have literally had nails, wraps, since Ashley was a toddler. I've done them. That was the one thing I did for myself, was my nails, and I never took the things off to let them breathe. So I'm now paying the consequences, but who knows? In a week I might go find a place and have wraps put back on. I might for the holidays. I don't know. I probably will. I forgot to add little Madison's pictures yesterday. Ashley sent me the sonogram pictures. Did I tell you how much she weighs? She's 6 pounds 4 ounces. Ashley goes, oh, she's going to be bigger than Ashton. I'm like, well, you don't have that far to go now. So, you know, I think that they slow down a bit at this point as well, from what I remember. I mean, it was a long time ago. But yeah, little Madison is a thriving 6 pound 4 ounces at the minute, and still extremely active and keeping her mom on her toes. So she will be with us very soon. What's the date? The 14th. I would say this time next month she's going to be here already. Well, yes, because Ashley's due date is the 15th, which is tomorrow. Next month, the 15th of October, not September, obviously. And they're taking her a week early, so I reckon in about 3 weeks we're going to see little Madison in the flesh. I was in a live on TikTok, and this lady said, now the only person I knew besides Ashley's Ashton, is Ashton Kutcher, who I'm not a fan of. You come to see who I'm talking to. And this lady said to the person running the live, my son Ashton wants you to say his name. And he's like, hi Ashton. And it just like, I had to come out of the live. It just like hit me. I was like, you know, he would be almost a year old now. November 4th, he would be a year old. It's crazy. Like, what a year. If this year hasn't picked us up, shaken us, turned us upside down, made us go around in circles, blindfold us, and then push us forward, that's how the last 2 years feels like, but especially the last year with everything that happened since Ashton's passing. I mean, I knew about Pete walking out before Ashton's passing, but it was a year before. But the last year has literally been the bumpiest ride ever. And I look back now and I think, how the heck did we just keep going and going and going? I'm just dying for Ash and Nat, John and Madison to come down here now and start living properly. If my stuff comes next week, I will get things set up as much as I possibly can. Because Ashley and John are sleeping on the new bed that they'd bought when they were going to move into the apartment. Ashley's bed from our house is on the truck to come down. So at least, because we got to figure out how Ash is going to get her bed down here. So that bed, we can at least get that one set up. So if they do fly, they will have a bed to come to. If they drive with a truck, they'll probably bring the other bed with them. And this will be like a guest bed. But some of her baby stuff too, when Pete took them out to dinner on Monday, he took some of the baby stuff that they didn't need, and their big TV, they got the same TV we had in the living room. He took that to put on the truck. So their TV's coming down, some of the baby stuff's coming down. But like I said, she wants to, and I said to her, look, do you want to set up the rooms? I don't want her to walk into a bare room, but she really wants to decorate, and we've never had that opportunity before for her to do it from scratch. And she said, no, I want to do it. So I don't want you guys to think, oh my God, you can't even set the room up for her. Ashley, if you've watched our vlogs for a long time, Ashley has a very creative mind, and she knows exactly what she wants. And I don't. I could do my best for her if she told me what she wanted me to do, but you know, she just wants to get down here and do it and be able, even the bathroom, I'm like, look, I've left the bathroom, I've pretty much just put a bath mat in there, the toilet paper, some soap and a towel, like, so it can be used. But I said, you can do what you want in there. There's even room for a little cabinet to go in there if they want extra storage. You know, they got 2 nice sized closets in each of the bedrooms. The closet outside the bedroom door and the bathroom door I'm leaving for her, so she can put whatever she wants in there, like baby blankets, their sheets, their towels, stuff like that. So sorry if it's noisy, I've got laundry going. I've put this pink blanket on here now, got another one, because I wanted, the black one that was on here was Luna's from the car, so I'm just washing that, and then I'll put that in the car over that blanket, the seat liner thing, so Luna will be always comfortable in the car. But yeah, I think the pink looks nicer anyway. We've got pink on one side and blue, so we got blue for Ashton and pink for Madison over here. I did order 2 more of the ottoman seats just to put here to make this more of a comfy, hanging out, watching TV kind of couch, because I think I'm going to put my fireplace over there with the TV on top in between the 2 windows. And when Ash and I were looking at the house, we were thinking that window would be cool to put the Christmas tree in front of. And it'll be fun to decorate in here for Christmas. So, oh, speaking of the devil, Ashley just, oh my, I hadn't seen this. She just literally sent this text. All the Christmas stuff is now coming into Sephora. She's at Sephora today. That is so funny that we're just talking about Christmas. Guys, I just chatted for 10 minutes, so I just figured I should come on and say something. I'll probably just come on after. I'm going to have meatloaf for dinner. Meatloaf and mashed potatoes. Looking forward to that, and some peas, and that'll be dinner. So I just had lunch now, so I'm not ready for dinner yet. But last night I fell asleep. Didn't eat dinner till 9:30. Didn't get my vlog up till 9 o'clock. I literally fell asleep. I was so emotionally drained yesterday. Haven't heard from my brother today, so I'll check on him tomorrow and see if he's heard anything. He was going to try and make some calls today. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys in a bit. Here we go again. I wonder if I'm going to lose Luna to the toilets again. But we just got a message saying that there's a storm coming. I will protect you, I promise. Okay? Okay, I've literally been talking since Pete called me again at 2:30, 2:45, and 3 o'clock. She had to keep hanging up because calls were coming in, talking about the storage and the guys and what I have to do when they get here. I think they're coming right here by the sounds of it. Pete said they were going right to Jersey to put my stuff on the truck. So they must have a full truck coming down. They'll give me a call and let me know, because I said the only day I have an appointment is Monday, but I may have said this already. So then, as soon as we hung up the second time, Ashley called me on her way home from work, and we were talking for about an hour. And while I was talking to Ash, Pete called through. So Ashley goes, go take that call, I'm almost home. And I literally just got off the phone with him. It's 10 to 6, so since 2:30, we've been on the phone with Ashley and Pete, and I'm exhausted. I can't talk that much. The last half an hour I've been pacing, just walking around while I'm talking. Okay, so the guys didn't come again today. If he doesn't come by lunchtime tomorrow, I'm just going to reach out and say, you were going to cut my grass this week, are you still coming? And I know he hasn't been, because number one, the grass is long, and number two, he hasn't sent me an invoice. He said he sends an invoice to my mobile number, my cell phone, the minute they leave and finish the job. So I'm just making an instant coffee because I need something. Oh, I'm very fair when I'm over here. It's because the light's coming through. I keep these ones shut right now because that's who I am. But I need this coffee. I like an instant. It doesn't always have to be the machine. It's like when I make my tea. When you make an instant, you keep that kettle boiled. And if you walk away and the kettle shuts off, you come back, and before you pour it, just like when you're making your tea, you boil it again. So the coffee is boiling. Boiling! Luna's flat out over here. She loves that one. Don't you, Luna? You love it. I think I'll wait till Ash gets here to pick a coffee table. Well, I say that. No, I probably won't now, because once my stuff's in here, then I can decide what kind of coffee table I want, because this is the table for the outside. Guys, I'm probably not going to do much more. And drink this coffee, watch some TV, and make my meatloaf a little bit later. I'm so excited to have meatloaf. But I'm going to love and leave you for this evening. I hope everybody had a brilliant, brilliant Thursday, whatever it is you did today. I hope it was a good one. And we'll definitely see you tomorrow. Take care, guys. Stay safe. And if you haven't, please subscribe.